Hey guys, I'm back with some more Penguin highlights. I got a few more of these replays. Hopefully you guys are enjoying these Penguin videos. I'll be, in the next few days, I'll be probably uploading some more of the Wandering Traveler stuff. But in the meantime, here are some of the old content that I just going through commentating over right now. This is the full combo possibly. I discard Pot of Prosperity, which is pretty sus from me, to get Puny and Ninja. This is what you want. Ninja will then flip it face down, and this will allow Squire to activate. And then you don't want to change any levels, but you want to activate its effect afterwards, which will flip this face up and summon a Christian Hulk. Puny will activate in the graveyard to special summon the Emperor Penguin. Jesus, this is a bird deck. Or sea creature deck. Mammal deck. And we get the Emperor Penguin. Emperor Penguin will allow us to go into Nightmare Penguin plus Glacial. And Nightmare Penguin is the easiest penguin to summon, level 4 for the Baron de Fleur. After that, we just we made enough space, so we need by making Baron de Fleur, so we can go into the Aurora Dawn combo normally. And this will allow us to get us the biggest board possible and possibly a easy GG call. Cupid Pitch and attack because I don't care anymore. Brawler Savage and attack because we're experimenting which position to put the barrel load in. And I have more success putting it in attack position than defense position, which is really awkward. This will get us a Creation Resonator, and then we'll use the last token to get that Penguin Brave. Penguin Brave will allow us to get a Penguin Soldier, and now we have set up our Giga board. Your turn, Mr. Duel Man. Let's see what he can do. He goes into Foolish Burial. I will Ash the Foolish Burial. And then he scoops. Easy game. This one is a longer duel. This will showcase you guys more of like what you kind of have to do. Usually you win the games on turn 1 to 3. If you don't win then, it becomes really hard against loads of these grinding decks. I activate Royal Penguin guys, but I need a call by the Ash in response. My hand is pretty decent. It's as long as Royal Penguin's Guardians resolves, otherwise I will have nothing. This card resolves and I will allow to discard my Glacial, which will allow me to summon Penguin. I can't go into the Giga Congo because I don't have Squire in hand, so I go no Penguin plus Glacial. That is all my Glacials gone. And I will summon into Hulk, Aurora Dawn combo. And I will get the normal Endish board. With Borolo, Penguin Brave, and a Penguin Soldier for disruption. And you just hope that you win from there. But sometimes that is not the case. Of course guys, I'm showing you guys the wins. I had a lot of losses, that's why I dropped back to Diamond 5 by the end of the season. Also I was a little bit busy, but I'm pretty sure if you guys want to play this deck and grind to Diamond 1, you could probably grind to Diamond 1. I did have like a good streak going when I was playing. But of course, grinding to Diamond 1 with a subpar deck, you'll need a lot more time and investment. If you want to grind to Diamond 1 with a top tier deck, it's going to be very, very quick, I believe. Because you'll be, by the end of the month, you'll be probably facing like a lot of meme decks like Dark Magicians and stuff. What am I kidding? I got to Diamond 1 with Fluffles. That is the biggest meme possible. So this must be a really, really giga meme deck. But I'm sure it's great. This time we're facing against Sorcerer Tenyi. This is a little bit awkward. I need to kind of negate the shooter, but because otherwise the Boro Savage will be gone, but also it's a once per turn effect, so it's better to have it on the board as a body than be, you know, returned. So I just negated the shooter. Afterwards he goes into DPE. I wanted him to activate his effect, but he didn't, so I can't Penguin Soldier it, which is very awkward. So now we're left with a board of a face down Penguin Soldier. and Aurora Dong, which is really bad. I flip up my Penguin Soldier, activate Chain Block with no Penguin. He activates his Destiny Hero Destroyer, DPE, and also Cool by Grave, which is pretty weird. And he targets my no Penguin. No, not the no Penguin. This got a really awkward. If you don't know what no Penguin does, it comes back onto the field if one of your Penguins activate. But now I get to return 2 cards on the field to the graveyard. Now, afterwards, I just normal summon the Puny into Verde into DPE, and just start hitting for face. So there's a few options that you can play in this deck. So if the first option of your Crestron Hulk combo doesn't work, you have your DPE combo. After that, you have some access code, some Baron de Fleur, and some other random synchros that you have that might lead you to victory, but they run out very quickly if your opponents can deal with your board very easily. I activate Max C on his board to get a draw from his DPE. This I thought was pretty decent because I needed a lot of card draw because I'm out of gas. And now I'm going to be chaining my DPE to his DPE, so he doesn't get to destroy anything and I get to destroy his DPE. Which is a handy tip for you guys to know. If they use their DPE effect first and they have nothing else on board, you can use your DPE effect and they will not get that DPE effect and have nothing to target. Unfortunately, he's going into swords. He's playing Sword Souls and he drew the nuts. So I now have to fight through probably Baron de Fleur here. I ash his Celeste so to make sure he has no cards that he can go. And he summons his Supreme Sovereign, which is going to be a tough game for me. We're on 800 life points and it's looking very tough from him. I get my DPE back though, but he also gets his DPE back. And this guy is stronger than me. We're in a pretty tough position and I cannot remember what happened to give me the win. I go into Pot of E and scrounging for something good, and I got freaking Lightning Storm. Perfect. He uses his effect and I'll chain my DPE to it. He also chains his DPE onto it. But in my case, I can just get rid of my Penguin Gardens, or he can get rid of it for me. So it's basically the same, but I can't destroy this guy. This guy is undestroyable as long as he has things in the graveyard to banish, which is yes, very tough. I use Lightning Storm so he keeps on discarding cards. I have one more Emperor Penguin in my deck. I use my Emperor Penguin. This is probably where I go into Underworld Goddess somehow, probably. I go into Ninja Penguin and Nightmare Penguin. This Squire will summon the Nightmare Penguin. Oh yes, I was like, this is genius. Nightmare Penguin's OP. Nightmare Penguin's OP. I flipped it and it's not a destruction effect, so it just goes straight back into his hand. I mean, into his deck, which was amazing at the time. Unfortunately, he gets his DPE back, which is very sad. But I get my DPE back as well. This guy keeps on coming back. This guy must have been super annoying during that season as well. And he summons his Ash and commits a great Shizusabuku. Alright, for the last game, it was another short one. This probably shows you how powerful how decent the end boards can be with a few Omni Negates. Of course, nothing as good as like Tri-Brigades with Lyrillus, but it is pretty decent and can win you games here. This was really weird. I drew my Lightning Storm, but I had the option to go Penguin Ninja Penguin. I mean Penguin Ninja into Squire. This will allow me to clear two cards from the back row as well. This guy is playing Eldritch, which is one of the top tier decks. We opted to go for the Deep Sea Diva Ray because Emperor Penguin is kind of off limit right now because I don't have the Royal Penguin Guardians to make it a level 4 accessible card. I'll just go into use Diva to go into the Aurodon combo. I usually don't go for the Dragite. There's two options for it. You can go into Dragite or you can go into Borreload with this combo. So you have Brave, Borreload, or Dragite, and I usually prefer Borreload compared to Dragite because one Omni Negate is better than a Spell Trap card Negate, but this card is very decent. It is very powerful as well. And here we go into Penguin Brave. We get our Penguin Soldier. And we can extend with our Penguin Squire. Flip up the Penguin Soldier and just go attacking for lethal. Wow. Amazing. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed this Penguin video. I got one more in store for you guys, and peace out. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.